go get the donkey. I have a feeling I know where this donkey is right now because I opened the door to the tack room, feed room for a second. And of course, oh, look at what a good boy. You didn't go in there. Oh, just a good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Here you go. What a sweet boy. Why didn't you go in there? You sweet thing. I'm going to get him a 22-foot lead rope so that if he decides to pull away from me, I can step on the rope. Okay, donkey. You ready? Give me the lead rope. Good boy. Give me the lead rope. Of course, he's not going to do it this time. Don't be so fresh to that horse. Would you cut it out? First thing we're going to do is brush his fur. Brush it clean. He doesn't like this. And I'm assuming it's because of the dermatitis. It must be a little uncomfortable for him to get brushed. Would you leave that horse alone? Hey, 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 hey. Cut it out. Just get some of the shavings and hay off of him. As you can see, oh, Pierrot, he's got this dermatitis. It had been growing back. I treated it topically with chlorhexidine and with athlete's foot treatment. The one that I really had the best success with was my conazole. But look, it keeps coming back. So we're going to try to shampoo this away with the medicated shampoo. And if it doesn't work, and this doesn't stop recurring, hi Oscar, if it doesn't stop recurring, Pierrot, we're going to give you antibiotics, but we don't want to go there unless we have to. Okay, buddy, let's go. Whenever you're doing anything with a donkey, you better have a plan. So here's our plan. We've got a bucket of things he likes to eat. I've got some rubber gloves for me, sponge, some water for me to drink. I'm going to use Malaseb shampoo, which is a veterinary prescription shampoo, because this donkey has had a persistent bacterial and fungal skin infection, and this is a last-ditch effort to get rid of it, so we're going to shampoo him. Now over here, I have some buckets of warm water, and I have the hose ready. Last time I put the hose on the donkey, he ran across the street into traffic to the neighbor's house. We're not going to let that happen again, hopefully. So I don't have a wash stall with warm water. I use an inexpensive flex hose. I put it through the kitty door because that's a great way to access the basement sink. But you can use a window near a kitchen sink or any sink that has hot and cold water. Turn the water on, and you have a nice temperate hose bath for your animals. So this little donkey, kind of good at just hanging out in the parking lot by himself, although he has been known to go to a neighbor's house, so I do have to keep an eye on him. He once opened up the round pen and let everybody loose, and then he just left. He went a half a mile walking. He didn't run, and then he just stopped and looked at me and said, okay, I'm coming back. So here comes Susie. She's a pretty good donkey lady. She's also a wonderful painter. Indigo Moon. Yeah, baby. Here she comes. She's going to help me. So Susie, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to hang out with him a second while I finish setup.
Yes.
And then we're going to have 2 cameras on this.
Okay, good.
Do you consent to being on my YouTube channel?
I do.
Excellent.
Oh my God, I look terrible.
No, you look so cute. I mean, you're adorable. Yeah, she's painting my house. Amazing. Transforming my abode.
Are you talking to someone? No, you're
Oh,
filming.
I'm shooting. I'm going to try and wet the donkey down with buckets so as not to scare him with the hose. I don't want to scare him. I want everything to come real easy with him. my approach to doing things with donkeys is to, of course, have a plan like I do with the horses, but have a little bit more of a plan because there's less wiggle room. Once he gets unhappy about something, then nobody's going to have fun anymore. And we want everything to be fun for him. We want to use a lot of positive reinforcement. Let him enjoy his time here. Check the temperature of the water. This is a little warmer. I could, well, he doesn't like that as much. It's a little warmer. See what you have to do. All right, here we go with he's getting a little bit testy already. All right, now donkeys have a lot of, this one does anyway, has thick hair. I'm going to put a lot of this stuff on because it's not very sudsy and it is medicated. And I'm going to particularly do it where he's having the outbreaks. So this is not the easiest donkey in the world. He's very opinionated. Here's the things he likes. He likes biting, kicking, eating other people's food. He does. That's what he enjoys most. He does it all. You should see the horses, what they look like. He likes honking, eating grass. And this is a lot of grass for a donkey to eat, but we're trying to really focus on this being the best experience. We're not tying him up. We're not twitching him and hobbling him. We're just trying to make him feel good about every interaction that he has with us so that it'll be smooth and seamless each time it gets a little bit better. I have lost my temper with him and my patience, and then I can't work with him anymore once I'm impatient, so no point in getting into an argument with a donkey. So we're just making it as easy as possible, right, Mr. Pierrot? Pierrot! He's named Pierrot after the clown. And this shampoo is so expensive and you can't use it all the time, so I'm going to use a lot of it.
Cup.
It's about $40 a bottle. And you don't want to use it a lot because it's antibacterial, antifungal.
You don't want to kill all some of the bacteria might be good.
Say again?
Some of the bacteria is good as well.
Right, but he's got this pernicious bacteria that's giving him nasty dermatitis, and it isn't going away on its own.
I don't know about this.
Oh, look at the donkey. Here we get this. Oh, good boy. What a good boy. Oh, good donkey. Good donkey. But we'll get plenty of this anyway. So now I can step on the rope and get his legs. Get his mane. I'm going to save his face and his ears for last just in case he objects. Because once a donkey starts objecting, it kind of can quickly turn into an argument. And nobody wants to argue with a donkey. That's just never going to work out in my favor. I mean, I could win by, I don't even know if you can win by force with these guys, but I wouldn't want to try it. Oh, such a good boy.
Standing in front of the camera, sorry.
He's doing so well, right?
Yeah, he's doing great. He might be a water donkey.
Oh my God, he could be a duck donkey. Oh, look how much you like that.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, you like that. Under your areas here.
Yeah, he loves that.
Oh, he loves it. He's just being real quiet. That's great.
I think he's in a trance.
That's good. Now don't have any other reactions to it. You can tell when a donkey's going to knock your lights out because the little tail starts doing this. Move if that happens. So let's see.
I was wondering about that.
So far, I mean, not that I ever trust what's happening back here, because their feet are like little ball-peen hammers. They get you just got good. Oh, look at the donkey! So, I've really painted myself into a corner now, because this donkey is very well lathered.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to get this stuff off of him at some point.
That's very
But
true.
so far, so good. I think we've covered all of him.
It looks like.
Except for his head. I'm going to watch his eyes. I might do his ears. Oh, and then we do over here, and then like that. Because every donkey, he loves to be kissed. Mwah. He loves to be kissed. Oh yeah, he loved that. Oh, and they like it when you talk a baby talker to them. Yeah. Oh, and they like it. I don't want to get it in your eyes, little donkey. Oh. So I handle him every day. Every day we do something, even if it's only walk to the mailbox and get stuck in the middle of the road. Susie, you're good with this donkey. We should get some footage of you with him because for some reason he thinks he has to do what you ask him to do, or he thinks it's not going to be bad. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
But
We have a connection.
yep, we have a connection.
Here comes the soap. Wow, that must feel so good.
So good, right?
Okay, now the rinse
Now we have
off.
to-
Do you have a scraper? Are you
I
gonna?
do have a scraper. But here's what we're going to do. This is medicated shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rub it into his little donkey tail. Oops. I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
Time it for 10 minutes. Good boy. Good boy here. So, first we'll start with the buckets. The buckets. The buckets.
All right, let me get on this side.
No, you don't even have to hold him. You can just go and,
Okay.
well, let's see what happens.
Right there.
Okay, I'm going to take him and see what happens. Okay. See what happens. That's the famous last words when dealing with a donkey. These are the things not to say. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm standing on the rope. I'm going to go, oh, Pierrot, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good to be a donkey. Oh, it feels so good. That's nice.
You want me to get your scraper? No. Okay.
We're not up to that yet. Oh, it feels so good to be a donkey. Oh, let's do this. All right, come on. Up, up, up. Good boy. What a good boy. Now, you know, it just occurred to me that we got to do his face.
Huh?
Oh, boy. Okay, wait. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
You want me to pour for you?
Yeah, but he's not going to like it. Better put the phone in. Just pour just a little on his ears. Oh, good boy. Oh, not on his eyes. No, whatever you do, not on his eyes. And a little on his cheeks. I'll put it. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, what a good boy.
I'm over here now.
Because when you want to get the close-up, that's what you're going to use, is not the far-away shot. Okay, Susie, here, I'm going to ask you to watch him, and I'm going to turn on the terrifying bad evil hose. Okay. Oh, good boy.
Welcome, boo-boo.
He has to circle back here to reach the hose. I'm not even listening at him. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Very good. He's so good. Here, Susie. He's so good. I'm going to keep doing this for a long time. I want to get put a lot of water on. Too dilute. Now this shampoo, it's not very sudsy, which is good. Oh, come on. Come on, Papa. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Is he eating? Oh, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Let's see if he likes this. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. He's got one leg ready. One leg is ready. See that? Oh, you could get me. You could pick it up quickly. Oh, but he's not doing it. Here. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. smoking hot in the pasture this morning, or I picked the hottest day to do it. It's been cold and now it's hot. You know, just giving myself every advantage to make this go smoothly. And he seems to be thinking about it. And he's such a good boy. And he's such a good boy. Oh, we're going to have him in the trailer before we know it. That'll be another lesson, right, Donkey? Oh, he's such a good boy. Let's see if we can get you back here. Oh, yeah, and he's cocking this one leg. Whichever leg I'm skirting, he cocks that leg just in case he might need to use it. I understand that. Usually they don't like their undertail area to be posed. Horses don't like it anyway. He seems to enjoy this. I mean, enjoy.
He's getting caught.
So no fighting, no bad things happen. No, oh, he's a good boy. He's starting to get a little bit irritated. So you know what, Sissy, this would be the good time to bring him the bucket, please. Okay? No, the bucket of food. Oh, where is that? It's behind us. It's a bucket of yummy hay stretcher. You know, I might even give him some. There's a lot of Banamine. It's a lot of food for him. I mean, I just give him a little bit. Oh, what a good boy! What a good boy! What a good boy! Susie, isn't he a good boy? All right, and that is how to shampoo a donkey. Ta-da! Thanks, Susie. Susie, high five. Oh, wait, code 5. Code 5.